It's fancy, cheapskate. I haven't seen anyone talk about this, so I will. Am I scared or worried about C19 and catching it as an asthmatic cruising? The long and the short of it is mitigated risk. I can get C19 at the grocery store. I can get it at the gas station. When I'm outside at the track putting in mileage, doing a 5K or 5 miler, however many miles I'm doing that day, I can get C19 there. I can get it anywhere. But a cruise ship, September 2021 is where I'm at right now. I wear masks almost everywhere. When the room attendant has been in here, I spray afterwards. And we get a lot of fresh air. We like to exercise as individuals and as a family. We try to have a healthy lifestyle. I do a lot of breathing techniques to help me with my lung capacity. So this is one of the few places that I can be at right now where I know everybody on board is vaccinated. This ship is 1/3 full. Social distancing is extremely easy. I have only seen congregations of people maybe 2 times this entire cruise so far. And that was because they were trying to get into like a sale or something. But where on the earth can I go where I'm safe? Where? There is no place on this planet where I'll ever truly be safe and not have risks. The kidnapper can get me, the killer can get me. There might be some crazy person who likes weapons of mass destruction at the grocery store. Where can I go where I'm safe? Everywhere I go, I have to take precautions to keep me safe. And since 2019, our whole family has not been sick because we do a whole bunch of little things to try to avoid getting sick. But I'm still on a cruise ship. We're still living our life. We just do it in a way to minimize risk as much as possible. And that includes me having asthma. I am vaccinated. I avoid foods that trigger my asthma. I, as a lifestyle, try really hard to keep my asthma in check. And even on this cruise, even though there's certain things that I would probably really like to do and probably would normally do pre-pandemic, I'm okay chilling in my room with this lovely view. I'm okay giving myself even extra distance social extra social distance, feet, footage, whatever. Should I be afraid to cruise and have asthma? Everyone's situation is different. Everyone's circumstances are different. Not everyone's asthma is well controlled. Not everyone who has certain conditions should be willing to do this or that. What risk a person is willing to take varies from person to person, and what precautions a person is willing to take also varies from person to person. I don't mind putting on a mask. I don't mind getting a vaccine. I don't mind huffing and puffing my way up and down these stairs instead of taking the elevators, because I know that helps my lungs stay healthy. I know what my lungs are capable of. I don't mind putting in mileage, despite the fact that I'm on a cruise ship. I don't mind putting in that extra work and exercising to keep my lungs healthy. Not everyone's willing to take the same precautions that I'm willing to take. So it just varies from person to person. And one of the reasons I took this cruise was because I just didn't see much information put out there. So if someone has asthma, their situation is going to vary from mine. Just because I have asthma doesn't mean someone else's situation is going to be the same. Some people have had really, really severe asthma their whole life. I've been fortunate enough to have moderate asthma most of my life, and my asthma has even gotten better. It's never going to go away, but it's gotten even better with the passage of time as I've learned what helps my lungs and my body. My lung capacity went from being in the 70s to being 81 because of me being willing to do mileage year round. The Texas summers train my lungs in a way that's very different from the way it trains them in the Texas winters. And I was shocked when the doctor told me that my lung capacity was 81% because I didn't even realize that I could increase my lung capacity. But I do whatever I can to strengthen my lungs. It's not like I can just go to the store and get another pair. So if putting the mask on and getting the vaccine and social distancing helps me not get C-19, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. Hope this helps.